Legend tells of a man who discovered a source of water so pure, a grain bill so unique, and a manufacturing process so perfect that it resulted in the world's best whiskey. Every single day, this legend comes to life inside the Jack Daniel's distillery.
The Jack Daniel's distillery is located in Lynchburg, Tennessee, population of about 361. This is where we make all the whiskey for the entire world for Jack Daniel's. Right here at this facility. We have no other production facilities anywhere else in the world. Every drop of it is made right here in a dry county.
Daily tours draw thousands to this small town and allow access to the interior of these buildings for an up-close look at the whiskey-making business.
Jack Daniel's started making whiskey when he was only about 7 or 8 years of age. He actually learned the craft of making whiskey from a Lutheran minister. And that Lutheran minister and Jack had a good business going. Created a little stir in the church though, and the Lutheran minister decided he would give up the whiskey making business, and so he sold the whiskey still to Jack. When he sold the whiskey still to Jack, Jack brought it to this location here. He knew about the water source here from the cave, and so he set up on that cave and started making whiskey somewhere around 1866. That makes us the oldest registered distillery with the United States federal government.
This water source, flowing through layers of limestone rock, is the single biggest reason why the Jack Daniel's distillery is still in Lynchburg today.
We've been here in this holler as long as we have because of the water. That water is very unique. It flows virtually iron-free. In Tennessee, we're very blessed with the limestone. And as the water passes through the limestone, it removes most of the iron. That water that's coming out of the cave there flows virtually iron-free, and that makes it perfect for making the world's best whiskey. If you use a water that has a lot of iron in it, it'll turn the whiskey dark, give it an undesirable color and an undesirable taste.
One of the first things you'll see are these huge piles of charcoal, one of the most vital steps in creating this world-famous whiskey.
One of the processes that makes Jack Daniel's so unique is our charcoal mellowing, where every drop of our whiskey passes through at least 10 feet of charcoal. As the whiskey passes through the charcoal, it removes a lot of the fusel oils, corn oils, fatty acids, and other impurities that are left behind from distillation. And it really cleans up the flavor of the whiskey, makes the whiskey taste much better before it goes into the barrel. It kind of gives it a jump start on the maturation process where it's maturing. We don't age whiskey around here, we mature whiskey. And that's all done by taste and has nothing to do with time.
As you walk the grounds of this American institution, stop to explore the numerous displays and the history of a company that is now known all over the world. From short movies to antique fire engines and a mysterious safe that tells a tragic tale, the Jack Daniel's Distillery is one place you won't want to miss.
Just to see how whiskey's made. Whiskey's been a part of America for many, many years, and to come to a place where you can experience a whiskey or a company like Jack Daniel's that's known all over the world. No matter where you travel to after you leave here, people always want to talk to you about Jack Daniel's if you mention that you've been here.